Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Ma'am.
Morning, Miss.
Hello, my name is Mira Rahmawati, and you can call me Miss Mira. Today, I want to explain about subject physics with material global warming. Okay, before starting today's lessons, let's do paint together. Okay, enough. Okay, everyone. Before entering the lesson, I want to ask, what is global warming?
I want to answer, Miss.
Okay.
Global warming is a phenomenon around us that is brought about by the increase in the average global temperature of the Earth.
Okay, good. Okay, what is global warming? Global warming is an expression which refers to the effect of human activity that produces the unnatural change on the climate. It is an increase in earth temperature due to burning of fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas, and large-scale deforestation, with a result in emission of large amount of greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. Now, the question arises that what causes global warming?
Greenhouse effect, Mom. It's correct?
Okay, good. Okay. This material about cause of global warming. Uh, According to scientists and government organization, concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere due to greenhouse effect is the major cause of global warming. These gases, especially carbon dioxide, have had trapping capability. So they trap heat and cause the greenhouse effect, raising global temperature. Okay, this is some of the main cause of global warming are number one, greenhouse effect. Okay, greenhouse effect is the phenomenon in which the heat and light of sun enters to the earth atmosphere but cannot go out as they are trapped by the greenhouse gases. As a result, temperature rises. Okay, sorry guys. Wait a minute. Okay, number two, greenhouse gases. Okay, greenhouse gases mainly comprises of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. These gases are wider than air, so they are up to the outer limits of the Earth's atmosphere and settle up there, making an impenetrable barrier that traps heat from escaping out into the space and keeping it within our environment and increases the temperature. Okay, and number three, agriculture. Okay, so agriculture produces large amount of methane and nitrogen oxide worldwide. As accounted by IPCC, there are numerous agricultural sources of greenhouse gases. Livestock grazing, waste management, and digestive gases contribute all of the emission produced by agriculture. A nitrogen fertilizer using for increasing production release nitrous oxide and comprise 35% of agriculture emission. Okay, next is affect global warming. There are numerous effects of global warming. Some of the effects of global warming observed across the world are: number one is rise in the sea levels. Due to rise in temperature, the glacier present in polar regions are melting rapidly. As a result, there is sufficient rise in sea level. Number two, droughts and floods. Higher temperature lead to faster evaporation of water and leads to drought in one part. And heavy rainfall causes flooding in other parts of the world. Experts have estimated that drought conditions may be increasing by at least 66% in upcoming years. Okay, and number three, effect on biodiversity. Wildlife research have noticed some of the strong species migrating on the poles far north and far south to maintain their native habitat. For example, the red fox normally uninhabited of North America is now seen living in the Arctic. Also, it has been noticed that loss of species and endangerment is rising along with the global temperature. Okay, next, prevention of global warming. We can prevent global warming by reducing the demand of fossil fuels and by using the energy more wisely. Some of the simple action which can help us to reduce the effect the global warming are: number one, reduce and recycle. Okay, we can reduce the emission of carbon dioxide by choosing recyclable product instead of disposable. Okay, number two, using compact COPL. Okay, we can save energy by replacing regular light bulbs with CVL bulbs because CVLs use 75% less energy than 60-watt incandescent light bulb. Also, CVL lasts 10 times longer than incandescent bulb and give off 70% less heat. Okay, and number three, turning off electrical appliances. We can save electricity and reduce global warming by turning off light, television, video player, and computer, and many other electrical appliances when not in us. Okay, and the last, this is conclusion. Okay. Global warming is due to the increased carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases in the air due to pollution caused by human, and it is predicted that it will cause a variety of negative effects. Okay, number two, to reduce the global warming, we shall develop some steps for the prevention. We must avoid unnecessary of automobile, plenty of stress and recycle the object and make upsold as of non-conventionally energy source. And the last, apart from the visual organize cell awareness programs, plan exhibition in different parts of countries to create awareness on global warming. Also, to slow down global warming, adapted schemes must be forward constructing fault differences, then yang bold calls to see areas are some of the measures we can adapt. Uh, okay, everyone. I think enough for me. Sorry if there are mistakes. I end. See you next week. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, you're welcome.